A 35-year-old writer took a combination of two empathogenic derivatives, 15 milligrams of MDMA and 20 milligrams of 2CB in a group setting. About half an hour after the drug took effect, I began to perceive my visions, both with my eyes closed and open. I traveled to other planets and other dimensions. In each of these worlds, some kind of religious ceremony was taking place. In one of them, there were beings that resembled mantises.
You fucking kidding me? You started reading books now?
Yeah, man.
You gone crazy. Who even reads books these days?
I mean, for a while I didn't get it either, how anyone could read books. Like in school, they forced us to read total crap.
Holy shit, reading journals. Or those shitty books for finals.
Don't even remind me. But then I found out there are books that can help you become a better version of yourself.
You, biggest ex-junkie, reading books? Man, I can't believe this shit.
I wasn't that much of a junkie. On the other hand, there are also books about drugs, like Transpersonal Psychology by Groff.
My family needs to know about this.
There are studies on the general harmfulness of various substances, you know? They looked at various aspects of these substances, like whether using a substance has a negative impact on a person's mental or physical health, or if it affects relationships, society, or if the person, say, had legal trouble. Alcohol clearly takes the top spot. Then there are stimulants like meth, crack, heroin, and then you go down, and somewhere there you'll find psilocybin or ecstasy and ketamine. Those substances are actually quite safe, those classic psychedelics. When we talk about psilocybin or LSD for the body, but with MDMA, there can be a risk of neurotoxicity if it's used long-term and in excessive doses, you know? MDMA is basically, let's say, the active ingredient commonly found in ecstasy. It expands our ability to become more self-aware. It's being researched for the treatment of post-traumatic stress disorder. Someone might experience a violent crime or a car accident where the situation basically exceeded their ability to cope. People sometimes have this idea that they get better by experiencing pleasant states, but we're not trying to just erase those unpleasant states, but rather to re-experience and heal them, to basically process and integrate them, you know? And that's actually a part of the whole treatment process.
What happens if I mix alcohol and MDMA?
Increased temperature and dehydration, that increases, let's say, neurotoxicity. Neurotoxicity means, for example, the loss of some brain cells, and it can simply disrupt the overall functioning of the body.
Everyone says that you can't have hallucinations on ecstasy.
Well, MDMA in larger doses can actually work through dopamine as well. That can cause changes in consciousness similar to LSD or other psychedelics.
How come people see aliens, entities, creatures, monsters, and so on during hallucinations?
Some people believe these entities have their own nature, that they're separate from us, and that they have some intelligence or the ability to teach us. And others believe they're just products of our own minds, so they're just a representation of some emotional state.
The universe is a film, a projection unfolding on the screen of consciousness. What we call reality is merely an image and not the source itself. Consciousness is therefore simultaneously the observer and the architect, the one who created the projector, and also the one
Who watches the film that it itself projects?